All right, in this video, we're going to talk about the field sobriety tests performed by the Highway Patrol or other government agency. There are three main field sobriety tests that are used. The first one is the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. Now, nystagmus is an involuntary jerking or bouncing of your eyeballs that occurs when there is a disturbance of the vestibular, which is your inner ear, your vestibular system, or your ocular motor control of your eye. Now, horizontal gaze nystagmus, HGN, refers to a lateral or horizontal jerking when the eye gazes to the side. Now, in the impaired driving context, alcohol consumption of certain levels can affect your central nervous system and essentially hinders your ability for your brain to correctly control your eye muscles, therefore causing a jerk or bounce associated with the HGN. As the degree of impairment becomes greater, this jerking or your bouncing, the nystagmus, becomes more pronounced. This is assessed, obviously, in this horizontal gaze nystagmus test the officer is going to perform on you. The horizontal gaze nystagmus test is one of the three field sobriety tests that compose the standardized field sobriety test battery. The other two tests being the walk and turn test and the one-legged stand test. Scientific evidence has established that the horizontal gaze nystagmus test is a reliable roadside measure of a person's impairment due to alcohol or certain other drugs. Now, the next test is the walk and turn test. The walk and turn test and the one-legged stand test, which I'll talk about later, are divided attention tests that are easily performed by most people, but most unimpaired people can't do it. They require a suspect to listen to and follow instructions while performing simple physical movements. Impaired persons have difficulty with tasks that require their attention to be divided between simple mental and physical exercises. Now, in the walk and turn test, the subject is directed to take 9 steps, heel to toe along a straight line. After the steps, the suspect must turn on one foot and return in the same manner in the opposite direction. The officer and examiner, they're looking for 8 indicators of impairment. If the suspect cannot keep balance while listening to the instructions, if they begin before the instructions are finished, if they stop while walking to regain their balance, doesn't touch heel to toe, if they step off the line, use their arms for balance, make an improper turn, or take an incorrect number of steps. That's what the officer's looking for. The one-legged stand is the last test in the field sobriety battery. In the one-legged stand test, the suspect is instructed to stand with one foot approximately 6 inches off the ground and count aloud by thousands, 1001, 1002, etc., and then told to put the foot down. The officer times the subject for 30 seconds. The officer looks for 4 indicators of impairment, including swaying while balancing, using your arms to balance, hopping to maintain your balance, or obviously putting your foot down. We go over all 3 of these tests with you at your initial consult. We'll have to get the videos to see how well you do. If you've been charged with a Myrtle Beach DUI or a DUI anywhere, give us a call. You've likely been put through these batteries I just talked to. The officer asks you to step out of the car, perform these tests, and then you were charged with your DUI and you find yourself here today. We realize this is a stressful time in your life. We're ready to defend you. We handle these cases every day. There are defenses to DUI cases that are available depending upon your unique factors of your situation. No DUI is the same. The same officer could pull you over in Myrtle Beach and then pull the same guy over in Conway. It's 2 totally different stops, 2 totally different field sobriety test standards. So what we do is we'll obviously go over everything with you, discuss your unique set of facts, and develop a game plan to get you a good defense. I hope this taught you something about DUI. Give us a call if we can help you, 839-4111.
When life gets ugly, justice